And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Welcome back to my channel, Michaela Loves Gymnastics. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Michaela Loves Gymnastics. Just because I have an intro now don't mean I'm not gonna still do my favorite intro. Anyhow, you guys, I should have talked about this in the last video I just posted, but it just came to me, so we're gonna talk about it now. First of all, I'm disappointed and sad that Jordan Bowers has retired from elite level competition and is going back to JO so she could be prepared for I think she's going to the OU, University of Oklahoma, next year. So, which is great for the OU because now they're going to have Reagan and now Jordan Bowers. And of course, everybody else who they have. This is Maggie Nichols last year, so it's very disappointing. But I wanted to say this. This is why her decision to go back to JOs helped influence my last video, because why isn't there a level of gymnastics for those girls who want to go to college and who don't want to compete for the Olympics, but who still is talented and enough for elite level competition? There should be some kind of level for them without them having to go back to being juniors. Now, with that being said, Lori Hernandez is going to this month's national camp. How do you guys feel about that? I did a video about Lori Hernandez last time and I lost some subscribers, but we're going to talk about it again today because I won't be silenced on this issue. I just don't get it with Lori Hernandez. I just don't. She's a talented young lady, and nobody will ever in her lifetime be able to take away from her being an Olympian, take away from her being an Olympic individual medalist, an Olympic gold medalist. Laura Hernandez is it. Hey, some people view Laura Hernandez's career better than Gabby Douglas' career, but that's neither here nor there because that's a lie. But that's neither here nor there. From what Lori Hernandez has shown to us in videos, right? And that's all I could go by. Lori Hernandez may come out there at the camp and may have a Moors in her bag. I don't know. But from what we see in the videos, I just don't get it. I still don't think she really has a shot of making the Olympic team, the world's team, unless she goes the individualist route, which is my only way of seeing Laura Hernandez make it in. If she's only doing bars and beam to go alongside Jace Carey's vault and floor, but that's it. I just don't. I can't even picture a routine that Laura Hernandez can do that would be competitive in this cycle on bars and on beam, right? Like, maybe she has a downy in her. Maybe she'll do. See, I never known Laura Hernandez to do those stupid skills. I know she can do a straddle full turn to a shaft or a chow to a Tkachev, followed up by a Ritna, Pat, maybe a Van Leeuwen, maybe a Chow too. I've never seen her compete either one of those skills, but maybe into a front giant swing, full twist and double back, maybe? I don't know. I just have no clue. In her beam routine, maybe she has her pipe punch front back in. Maybe she can do her layout series again. Maybe she can do a tuck front again. I just don't see it. I don't see her doing those wolf turns. She was just doing a single for a turn for her requirement. her ring leap, if it's going to be the same ring leap she was doing in 2016, is not worth her even doing it. And gosh, it did. And when I do this, man, it sounds like I hate Laura Hernandez. I love Laura Hernandez. It's just her coach, Maggie Haney. I know that's not her current coach, but I'm just not a fan of her gymnast. Even Riley McCusker, like, I'm just not. But that's not her fault that I'm not a fan of their gymnastics. I'm just saying from what I've seen in Laura Hernandez past. And let's be real, Laura Hernandez's biggest competition to this Olympic team would be Riley McCusker and Morgan Hurd, girls who are good on bars and beam. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Laura Hernandez, if she was able to get everything she could do back in 2016, I just don't see it. And then on top of that, she would have to upgrade and do harder things. Like, I just don't see it for her. I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. I've been wrong so many times. I could be wrong. I hope I am wrong. I would love to see Laura Hernandez make the team again. I live to see the returning Olympians come back for their shot. Like, I'm a fan. I grew up in the Dominique Dallas, Shannon Miller era where you just don't retire after one Olympics. But, Morgan Hurd are competing. Well, she put a training video out of some upgrades. She added a downy to her bar routine. And I hope she can add a child to her, one of those Van Leeuwen skills too, to make her routine valuable enough for her, at least maybe a bar, maybe for her to be the bars, and if not the all-around girl, at least do bars and beam. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can think of. So if you guys have anything else you want me to talk about, leave it in the comment section. And thank you guys for always watching Michaela Loves Gymnastics.